I'm going to make a pickguard that captures the whole reason why I build guitars and maybe why you should too. And for me, it's the history of the old wood and copper, the futuristic acrylic, the analog boost circuit, and the steampunky copper fittings. And this never before seen pickguard is so crucial for all of that. So this is the point where I really hope to see my vision begin to come to life. Will it be cool? I think so, but you tell me. But one thing's for sure, you can't buy a guitar like this anywhere. So you have to build it if you want to know. First step to this amazing one-of-a-kind pickguard is to cut out the copper pieces. And for that, I actually bought a copper pot because copper is pretty expensive. So I got this for 10 euros. But a few months ago, I made a PDF template of this whole build. So I cut out the pickguard shapes from that and transfer that to this transparent plastic material. This is actually something I found in the trash at my workplace. And it's something you put over a screen to make it less glary. And right now, it's very convenient because it's very stiff and it's transparent so I can see what's going on underneath. So now I have my shapes for the copper right here. I just have to make the shape right here for the transparent acrylic. And I think I'm going to do that with this plastic as well. So I need a little more material up here. So let's just transfer this to another piece that is a little bigger. I'm still not convinced about this line. So I could make the copper shapes now, and then I have to take care of the acrylic shape later. So I cut out the bottom of this pot right here, just forgot to turn on the camera. And this is how I'm going to cut it out. There you go. That's one, and that's one. Oh man, that's it. Let's have a look. That's actually not bad, right? Not bad, I think. If I take my glasses off, it looks perfect. It's another beautiful September day, and I think I have the most of the day to work on guitar. Right now, I had an epiphany about the middle piece of the pickguard, the acrylic piece. I had a little problems with this line over here. I don't think this is very inspiring. I don't like it that much. So I had the idea, why not go follow the body up here and go straight down? And that's what I'm going to do. So first of all, I want to work on the edges of the copper right here. It's pretty sharp and I want to round them. I'm getting into the copper right there. I'm not happy about that. But just to get rid of those marks I made with the sandpaper out there, I'm going to polish it a little bit, car polish. How about that? But the scratches are still there. I have to buff them out, but I don't think I want to sit in here. I could sit out there. and maybe a cup of coffee. Okay, I think that's it with the first piece. So that's it with the edges. So let's see how it looks on the guitar. I like it, man. I really do. Not bad for an old copper pot, right? The big thing is actually the acrylic. Now I have to work on that. Okay, I had some lunch and I've been thinking. I think I have to place the copper pieces in their final place. And that means I have to drill holes for the pots and the jack out and the toggle switch. And also for the screws holding the pieces down. And when they are in place, I can fit the acrylic piece in there. All right, so now I have to determine where to put the holes. And I don't think it's going to be that hard. And these are the pots I'm going to use. And let me just see. It's 8, okay? But this is 10. And this is 12. Okay, so check this out. I've made some markers on here. I'm going to put in this boost circuit. And that's the TC Spark boost. I'm going to build that in. And that's the pot I'm going to use. And that pot is 7 millimeters. And then there's the jack out, that's a 9. So I have 9, 10, and I think 10 over here and 7 over there. Okay, so I drilled all the holes for this piece right here. And now it's very exciting to see if it actually fits in the hole in there. There's a few things that need to fit because the holes right here need to have some wood under them. And this is a little on the edge. Look at that. There's a hole right there. I didn't make that hole because I think I may have the same problem over here. There is room for this one, so let's just do this hole as well. Just a second, I'll be back. Alright, so now I have the last hole in there as well. Now I put in the knobs and the pots right here. I think that's it. Take a look at the line. Under the bridge, it's pretty good. That's the knob that is going in there. These are from Geico. And that knob is chrome because this knob is the boost on off and this is the boost level. So these two are chrome and this is volume and tone, and the black P90s fit with this, the black, the chrome bridge, and then this will be green acrylic. This is a never before seen pickguard. Let's just put in the screws, why not? Why not? That's all I can do today. I think it looks good. What do you think? Imagine with the green acrylic in there, it's going to be something else, right? Check out how much of a mess I've been making around me. Just pulling things out, putting nothing back in its place. So I have to do that now. And before you know it, I have fixed this hole over here that didn't have enough wood under it. It's going to be great. I'm back and I can't wait to see my little fix. How did this go? Let me see. Let's have a look. You see, now I can put a screw in there and nobody will ever notice my little fix over here. So after fixing that, I think I have to make a routing template out of some MDF. I need to take off a little bit right here. Also over here. So now this one is nearly perfect and I'm going to transfer that shape to the MDF. Let's do that. Because I have to sand, that's why I'm using the thinnest piece of MDF I can find that is good enough for routing. So this is the rough shape. Let's see how we're doing. So there's a little too much here. There's a little too much, but that's a good thing because then I can sand the acrylic to make it fit perfectly. But I only have this one acrylic piece, so I don't really have a lot of attempts. That's it. It's roughly cut out. Now I can route the shape. I've mounted the acrylic and the template on top with double-sided tape. I have my router bit ready. The depth is dialed in. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. Let's go down here. I will hit some wood, I think, but that's not a big deal, is it? Right? I don't think. Oh no!
Major fail!
No! Really? You got to be kidding me! That was a big deal. Did I just ruin everything? I did. This is the only one I have. And now I have to do that all over again. And I have to order another one. No wonder it takes me a month to make a video. Or even 2 months sometimes. So I'll see you in a few weeks. Exactly 1 week later and this piece of acrylic has arrived. This time I didn't only buy one, I bought two in case I mess up again. But the week hasn't been totally wasted. I've been editing the video. So now let's do this again. This time I'm using this router bit because then I don't have to switch position before I use this router bit to make the edge. So I just need this one now. Let's just see if I can get in there. I think that's good. I'm going with this one now for the edge. Look at that. Isn't that kind of amazing? Okay, I think it's good. So the next step is to make that hole right there. Still needs a little bit right there. Okay, let's see if it fits now. Let me see. It fits over here and it fits. Do you see that? My vision is slowly coming to life. I don't know if I can capture the satisfaction of putting this pickguard into place and hearing it click in place like that. That is just rewarding. So I need to make the holes for the pickups, for the boost over here, and for the screws, but I can still mess it up, so let's not do that. So check this out. Now all the internals are in place and it fits with the strings, and now I just need to mark up on my pickguard where those holes are supposed to be. But I'm so nervous that I'm going to mess this up. Oh yeah, I can't forget that. I need to make a hole for the light as well. So I think I will do that as the first thing. Make the holes for the boost circuit. So that's done. That's the easiest thing to get done. That went smoothly. Let's see if it fits. Okay, do you see that? And now I'm pushing. And it's pushing. Time to test it out. All right, guys, I think that's it. Let's see if it fits. So of course I got interrupted and another few days have gone by, but it occurred to me I didn't make the holes for the screws. So I need to do that before I can put it all together. So let's just get that done. Let's see if it all fits. Looks pretty good. That's it. Let's put on the bridge and the knobs just to get a sense of how the finished guitar will look. That's it. The pickguard fits actually perfectly. My vision is really coming together. The old wood, the idea of putting gold glitter into wormholes and cracks, the copper. Also, I like the acrylic because it gives the whole thing an accent, so it doesn't look old, it looks different. And also this copper fitting inside here and the analog boost circuit. I love all of that. You know what movie I think of? The Fifth Element. You know what I mean? Can you see what I mean? Maybe that's too much, but I love that. This is why I'm building guitars. I want to know what you think about this, and seriously, I want to know what kind of music you imagine being played on a guitar like this. I don't really know yet. I'm so excited to play this guitar. If you want to see how that all turns out, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Also hit the like button if you like this, and you can see the next video in this series right here when it's done.